ever Harris Academy Purley Black History Month celebration.
I'm Matthew.
And we're going to be your hosts for the evening.
We'd just like to jump into the first act. This is a song by Bob Marley. Bob Marley was born in Limehouse in Jamaica, 1945. Many of Marley's song lyrics and songs was influenced by politics. He sang about the soaring unemployment and advocated for a change in governmental regimes and the distrust of politicians.
The next song, Three Little Birds, is about conveying that there are lots of things in life that are beyond your control, and that it makes no sense to get such a headache about these things. So here we have Megan and Kirsty.
Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds sat by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds sat by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you.
Wasn't that fantastic? So the next up, we have the Beatles. The Beatles was a world-renowned group during the 1960s. It consisted of four members: Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, John Lennon, and George Harrison.
The song Blackbird was written when the civil rights movement was at its highest. It was believed to be a symbol for black women. It's going to be performed by Ben Glover and Amber Heard.
Bad person in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you're only waiting for this moment to arrive. Bad person in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You're only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird sitting in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You're only waiting for this moment to arrive. You're only waiting for this moment to arrive.
Next up, we have a little mix song called Little Me. Little Mix consists of 4 different singers from around the UK. The band was created in 2011 and on the 8th series of X Factor eventually won, selected being the first ever feature.
The song Little Me talks about each girl would say to their younger selves if they had a chance. It was written to empower women and tell them that everything is going to be okay. So I bring to you Ariana, Neelash, Anya, Toto and Megan.
She lives in the shadow of a lonely girl. Voice so quiet you don't hear a word. Always talking when she can't be heard. Wishing you back then, what I know now. Wish I could somehow go back in time and maybe listen to my own advice. Tell her to speak up, tell her to shout out, be a bit prouder. Tell her she's beautiful, wonderful, everything she doesn't see. You gotta speak up, you gotta shout out. I know that right here, right now, you can be beautiful, wonderful, everything you wanna be. Going too fast and you risk it all. Can't be afraid to take a fall. Felt so big, but she looked so small. I wish I knew back then, but I know now. Wish I could somehow go back in time and maybe listen to my own advice. I tell her to speak up, tell her to shout out. Be a bit prouder, tell her she's beautiful, wonderful, everything she doesn't see. You gotta speak up, you gotta shout out. I know that right here, right
in the Hamburg district of Germany, which used to start with the Jamaican. So I'd like to introduce you to Jonas.
I am not the problem, but I bear the brunt of silly playground taunts and racist stunts. I am not the problem. I am a born academic, but they got me on the run. Now I am a branded athletic. I am not the problem. If you give I a chance, I can teach you of Timbuktu. I can do more than dance. I am not the problem. I greet you with a smile. You put me in a picking hole, but I am versatile. These conditions may affect me as I get older, and I am positively sure I have no chips on my shoulders. Black is not the problem. Mother country, get it right. And just for the record, some of my best friends are white.
That wasn't that cute. So next up we have a singer called Gabrielle. She's singing Out of Reach. She was born in 1970 in HAPU and is a multi-platinum selling, Brit Award winning English singer and songwriter.
She has obtained 2 Brit Awards in 1994 and 1997 respectively.
This song was written in 2002 and it's about finding a life after love, and it will be sang to you by Shantae.
Was I ever loved by you? I
Next up, we will have an amazing piece of spoken word written and delivered by Amanda Page. It's called My Black is Beautiful.
My black is beautiful. My black ranges in tones, shades, and hues. Described with words like caramel and copper, chestnut, chocolate, cinnamon, and coffee. My black is the race that you hate, yet the culture you love. From the coils in my hair, to the sand beneath my toes, and to the life, passion, and soul I give to everything that I do. My black is more than just the color of my skin, but the air that I breathe, and the sun that I watch set. The sun that does not burn, but energize and recharge my being. For the sun is ultimate life, and my black is ultimate life also. My black is the way that my heart beats in perfect synchronization with the earth's vibration, keeping everything balanced. Attracting the yin to the yang, intertwining the seas with the oceans, and leading my words to your ears to then penetrate your mind, to then keep those words beneath the strings of your heart, tugging on them tightly. If you ever dare to doubt the power that my black possesses. For my black is magical, and my black is divine. From the songs of freedom that my black had to sing, to the freedom of song that my black has today. Now I may talk like my black and I are different, when in fact we are one. The only one. The one and only. The one that I am here today. And I'm here to say that my black is impeccable, my black is faultless, and my black is flawless, and my black is beautiful.
So next up, we have a classical piece by Ignatius Sancho. Ignatius was born on board a slave ship to Grenada in 1729. However, he was actually educated by his masters and became a writer and composer, and is known for having influence in the abolition of slavery.